everybody, and welcome to my video. I thought I'd take you guys along with me today. So today is a low carb day, so I'm going to show you guys what I'm going to be eating on low carb day and how I'm going to be getting through low carb day. So just finished my cardio session, as you guys just saw, and I'm about to go home, eat some breakfast, get ready for work, and get the day started. I've got a 12-hour workday today, so let's go. Alright, so first meal of the day is going to be some turkey bacon, and this is the turkey bacon that I have been using. It is from Safeway, and it is all natural. Macros on it are really good. There's 45 calories in one slice, but it's 2 grams of fat, and there is 6 grams of protein in one slice of this bacon. So I'm doing that, and then I'm also cooking up some egg whites here. If you're wondering why they look a little brown, it's because I like to cook my egg whites in the like the bacon grease, so to give it a little bit more added extra flavor. So I'm actually going to go ahead and I'm going to top my eggs with half an ounce of avocado. So this is 3 egg whites, half an ounce of avocado, and turkey bacon. Alright everybody, so update, it is now 10:30 and I am feeling hungry. Can't even lie, I am very hungry right now. So what I'm going to be doing in between my next meal, which is in about an hour, I'm going to be drinking some coffee, just black coffee. Sometimes I will add like Coffee Mate creamers to my coffee, and when I do, I don't even track them. So that is totally up to you guys if you want to track them or not. I personally do not track them, and I will only use about half of a creamer, and I normally don't finish the coffee, so that is pretty much why I do not track them. So I'm going to drink some coffee, and then I am also going to be starting on my 3rd bottle of water. So 5 of these make up a gallon of water, so I want to try to get probably like 7 of these in today, so I'll keep you guys updated on that. So we are starting bottle number 3 right now. And then also, sorry guys, phone is ringing, be right back. Okay, it stopped ringing. Okay, another thing that I will do is I will eat some almonds throughout the day. So I have half an ounce of almonds here, and I'll pretty much just snack on these throughout the day. I'll eat like 1 to 2 like every hour or something. That's just what I do to kind of keep me full. So I'm gonna have coffee, drink water, have a couple almonds, and just keep pushing through the hunger pains. So I will check back in with you guys for my next meal. Alright guys, so it is now 11:30 and it's time for meal number 2, and I'm so ready for this meal. I am starving. So for meal number 2, I'm going to be having 2 slices of killer bread. It's the thin sliced, and I went ahead and I toasted the bread, and on top of it I have some chocolate PB Fit and Smucker's sugar-free jelly. And I just want to show you guys too, over here I still have some of the jelly left and some of the PB left, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to have this later on in the day, probably tonight. A lot of times at night I get a sugar craving, so a lot of times I'll just have like the PB Fit. PB Fit is very, very low in fat, so it's awesome. It's like 1.5 grams of fat for 2 tablespoons opposed to like regular peanut butter, which is going to be freaking quadruple the amount of fat. So I'm going to go ahead and take this down, and then I will check back in with you guys for meal number 3 and some more updates on how I, stay full or fight the hunger cravings on low carb day. Update, I am about to be done with my 3rd bottle of water, so I'm going to go ahead and fill this back up. And I barely drink any of the coffee. There's still a lot of coffee left, so I'll probably sip on this too, and some more almonds in between my next meal, but I should be having my next meal at about 1:30. Alright, see you guys in the next clip. Alright everybody, so it is now time for meal number 3, lunchtime. So I normally come home, as you can see I am at home. I normally come home for lunch because I live about like 15 minutes away from my job, so I like to come home, especially on my days where I'm working like 12-hour days. I like to come home, check on my puppy, and well, he's not a puppy, but check on the dog. And I like to also get like a nice fresh hot meal in, so I'll do that. And then I'm actually going to be also going to be making meal number 4 while I am here. So I'll be showing you guys that as well. But I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what I'm going to be having for lunch. All right, for lunch I'm going to be having some chicken, and I've been getting a lot of my proteins just in bulk from Flex Zone Meal Prep because I do not have a lot of time to cook meals. As you guys see, I work 12-hour days a lot of the time, so it's nice to be able to just get some chicken, measure it out, throw it in a pan, throw it in a microwave, and heat it up. So I'm having 4 ounces of chicken. I'm going to be having some spinach. I'm going to be having 2 cups of spinach. And then I'm also going to be having some avocado and some jasmine rice. So I will show you guys what it all looks like once I put it all together. Alright, so I got my chicken cooking up here, so I went ahead and measured it out. I cut it up into pieces and threw it in the pan, and then I also sprinkled a little bit of pink Himalayan sea salt on there. I've got my spinach all measured out. This is 2 cups of spinach, and then for dressings, I'm making a salad, if you guys can't tell. I'm going to put a little bit of this honey mustard on top. The macros are 2 grams of carbs in this, but I actually don't track the carbs on these sauces. Another good option, and I'm probably going to put a little bit of this on here as well, is just doing just plain yellow mustard. I know it sounds gross, but mustard essentially has nothing in it. So do a little bit of this and a little bit of the honey mustard on the salad, and then I will show you guys the finished product. Alright, and so here is my finished product. I'm going to go ahead, take this down, and I am also going to drink some more water. So this is the 4th bottle right now. Should be done with this by the time I get back to work, so I will start on my 5th bottle when I get back to work. Alright, I'm starving. Eat this. See you guys in the next clip. Forgot to show you guys my rice, so here is my rice. It's only 1 ounce of white jasmine rice, and put some soy sauce on there as well. So that's also part of my lunch. Alright, so my 4th meal of the day is going to be pancakes. So I use the Kodiak cakes, the Power Cakes, the protein packed ones, and this is just 1 serving. Here are the back rows. So this will be my next meal, and I'm going to top it with some Walden Farm syrup. Alright everybody, time for another update. So it is now 3:22 to be exact, and I am feeling still pretty good from lunch. So I had lunch about 2 hours ago, so I would be having my next meal in about like an hour, so like about 4:30. But I'm going to see if I can hold on to this fullness. So how I'm going to be holding on to that fullness, it's time for another tip, is I'm going to be getting down some more water. And a good way to get down your water, guys, is to flavor it with these Crystal Lights. These are really, really good. This is my favorite. This has 0 calories, so I like to drink this and put it in my water. Another way that I like to stay full is by drinking diet soda. I know some of you guys are going to be like, diet soda is not good for you, the fake sugars, blah, 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 yada, 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 everything in moderation. So I am going to be drinking this, drinking some water, and hopefully I can maintain this fullness. If not, I will snack on some almonds. Another thing that I like to do is... Alright, sorry, I had to stop recording because somebody came into the lobby. But, okay, so another thing that I like to do in between meals, and just because sometimes I just like to have something in my mouth, is I will chew on some gum. These are my favorites right here, the Sour Patch. Blueberry and watermelon flavor, so this is something else that I will do to just kind of... Wow, guys, we're just having all kinds of technical difficulties right now. I just like to chew on these to help me with my hunger as well. And I'm going to get some more work done and just try not to think about my next meal and just stay active. That's something else that you guys can do, is just focus your energy on something else. Like go take a walk. Like right now I'm going to go and walk around the office. I need to get some stuff done in the back, so just trying to stay busy until it is time for my next meal. So we'll be having the pancakes. Not sure if I'm going to show you guys that because I already showed you what my meal number 4 is going to be, which is going to be the Kodiak cakes. So I may just check back in with you guys once I get to my next job and showing you guys that meal. So I will keep you guys updated on how I am feeling. All right, see you guys a little bit later. All right, guys. I am very hangry right now. I'm so hungry right now. Sorry, I'm really pushing through right now. This is where it gets tough and you just can't like give in and just eat food. Like, my next meal is coming. It is 4:50 right now, so I'm trying to wait another 10 minutes to eat my next meal. So my plan is to eat the pancakes in the car on the way to my next job. So we can definitely go another 10 minutes. I did drink the whole diet Dr. Pepper. I've had maybe like 3 almonds and I've got a little bit of water left. So we can do this, guys. We can do this. I can wait 10 more minutes for pancakes. I can. All right. See you guys in the car or see you guys at work. I'm freaking hungry. Prep life, the prep feels, they are very real. But it can be done, guys. It can be done. So I'm gonna try and do something to stay active for the next 10 minutes to get me through, like recording this YouTube video, because now it's 4:51. All right, see you guys in a little bit. All right, guys, we made it. I am so hungry right now, so I'm about to eat my pancakes. I warmed them up right now in the microwave. It is actually 5:04 right now, so maybe I shouldn't have waited that long in between my meals. I probably should have had this 30 minutes ago, but at least my next meal I will be able to have close together. I should have my next meal at 7, but depending on how busy the restaurant is, I may not be able to eat until later than 7, but I will eat even if I have to take bites in between my tables. Like, I'm gonna make sure I eat. I can't feel like this again. Low carb day, you are kicking my butt, but I am going to defeat you. So, all right, I'm going to eat these and check back in with you guys later. Yes, carbs. Carbs are life, carbs are energy, and I don't have any more energy. My energy is pretty shot. But these are amazing. Alright, bye. Alright guys, so I made it to work and I freaking smashed these pancakes. It's 5:30 now. I tried to eat them as slow as I could. Drank the last bit of that water. I'm about to start on bottle number 6 now. And I'm about to eat the rest of these almonds. There's only a couple of them left in here, so I'm going to go ahead and finish these off. And then I will check back in with you guys for meal number 5. Alright everybody, so it's getting a little busy in the restaurant, but before it got busy I wanted to make sure that I put my food in so I could eat it right away. Right now it is 7:30. I already have it ready and prepped to go, so this is what I'm having. It is 6 ounces of zucchini and 3 ounces of shrimp. So I will be eating this probably in a little bit. I'm actually not that hungry right now. I'm still okay, so when I actually really start to feel hungry, then I will start eating it then. So, but I just wanted to show you guys, and I may not be able to show you guys as the restaurant is filling up. So we'll check back in with you guys for meal number 6 when I get home. And I forgot to show you guys once again, I have 1 ounce of white jasmine rice here, and I'm going to top it with some soy sauce as well. Hello everybody, it is now 11:05 and I am extremely tired. I did get off work about 9:45 and then I had to go pick up my daughter and get home, get her settled, get all my stuff around the house done, and so I am now finally cooking up my last meal of the night. Little update, so after my dinner I was actually pretty good. Right now was like the hungriest I'm feeling, and so I ate that meal finished my meal around like 8:30. I was kind of picking at it for like an hour because I was working and trying to eat at the same time. So it took me about an hour to eat it. So I've actually been holding it pretty well. So here we go. I'm going to show you guys my last meal of the night. Cooking up right now. I've got 2 egg whites, 4 ounces of 93.7 ground beef. And then I'm also going to be having some spinach as well. So I'll show you guys what it looks like once I put it like all together. I still have to top it with avocado as well. So I will show you guys that. So I'll be right back. Alright, so this just happened right now. I dropped my bottle of salsa verde on the floor. So now I have to clean this all up. So now I have to prolong my food even longer. I think everybody knows that it's low carb day and the universe is against me right now. Yep, that's what it is. Yep. Or I can just take it as I was not supposed to eat that salsa. It just wasn't meant for me to have it. I did get like a little tiny corner out of it before I dropped it, but yeah, okay, I'm gonna clean this up. Alright everyone, so here is the finished product. So I have, like I said, 2 egg whites, 4 ounces of 93.7 ground beef. I have 1 cup of spinach and then half an ounce of avocado. Alright everybody, so I just finished my last meal. I'm gonna go ahead and take down the rest of that peanut butter that I had saved earlier from today as my little treat to cap off my night. But I do have to say that, hi Ace. Get down, pup. Get down. Get down. Get down, Ace. I do have to say that, today actually wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. The only really bad part was me waiting so long to eat my, 4th meal of the day. I shouldn't have waited like 3.5 hours to eat that meal. I had my lunch about 1:30ish, 2, 3, 4. I don't know, but I shouldn't have waited that long. Like I shouldn't have went max no more than 3 hours to eat that meal because that's when I was really feeling it the most. So I definitely suggest to you guys, if you guys ever have a low carb day, be sure to space out your meals adequately so then you're not feeling those crazy serious hunger pains. Like I was to the point where I was kind of even feeling like a little sick, like was not feeling good at all. So alright guys, well I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I hope you guys learned some tips and tricks to help you stay full on low carb days, and I will be seeing you guys in my next video, whenever that may be. I am trying to upload at least like 1 time a week, so that is the schedule I'm kind of going for, but I'm not promising that. My prep and everything else comes first, so I love YouTube, but I cannot just 100% commit myself to it. But yeah, but thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Be sure to subscribe to my channel so you guys can know when I am updating my latest videos to YouTube. And yeah, I am going to bed. Gotta get up and do plyos in the morning, and then another long work day ahead. So alright everybody, good night. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.